So, dear participants and honorable teachers, we are moving forward to have the second session, which is about the artificial intelligence training for teachers and educators. So, I cordially invite Ms. Winsy from the Education University of Hong Kong to open the session and train us. Ms. Winsy.
So, hi, how's everyone doing? I'm sorry I'm sick, so my voice is a little bit off, but I'll try to speak slowly to enunciate so that you can understand everything. So this is my cheat sheet. Nama saya Winsy. Selamat pagi. Apa kabar? And selamat datang. So, I understand that we have a very long morning, so may I invite all of you to stand up, stretch a little bit, yeah, and make sure that we can stay healthy during the flu season, okay? Yeah, once you're done, feel free to sit down. So I understand that there are a lot of sessions in the morning, and it's about how we can use IDO. And it's an honor to follow all guests, and particularly Miss Risky about the webtoons. I enjoyed that part a lot. So other than webtoons, I would like to introduce an app that is called Moody AI, and how we can use it in the classroom. So before we begin, may I invite all of you to fill in a survey, and you can take out your phone and scan the QR code, and if you have received the PowerPoint, please click the link on your computer, so both ways work fine. And the survey should take around 5 minutes, so take your time to finish it. If you cannot access the survey, please raise your hand so that we can come and help you. So I'm starting to see some responses, so we'll wait till most of you are finished to move to the next part. Okay, so if you haven't finished, please take your time and then complete it while you listen to the next part. So this is the agenda for today. We will start with why do we need to use Moody? Why do you want to learn about Moody, and what makes it important for us to learn about? And the second part is a recap of Moody AI. So earlier, we learned about this app from Mr. Roland, and now we can share some screenshots of how this app works. And the third part, I would say, is the most important and the highlight of today, is the demonstration on how we can use Moody to apply into your classroom. So I will have 2 examples for 2 age groups that I hope are applicable to your classroom. And the last part is practice. So we will have some time for some hands-on, simple practice in designing a lesson plan for Moody. Yes. So we learned from Professor Lee that IDO, informal digital learning of English, can actually begin in your classroom. So our goal is that if we start teaching IDO in formal learning, formal school, we hope that students get used to digitals and technology so that they are willing, they are motivated to learn English outside school. And for all, I think I can like assume like all of your students are EFL students who are learning English as a foreign language. So a lot of the time for EFL students, they are very good at reading and writing or and listening. However, they're not very good at listening and they're afraid of speaking. So what we're trying to do is that we're aiming to promote to use Moody AI to help build their confidence to speak, to create like a comfortable environment that they don't need to be nervous because it's just their phone and then computer. And they can do it anywhere, anytime, in a safe environment for them to practice speaking so that they won't be scared to speak in the future. So this is the Moody AI website. This is the website that you can click later on when you have the PowerPoint with you. And this is the login web page. So again, there is a link that you can share with your students if they want to log into Moody. So once they log in, this is the overview. As you can see my name, like good afternoon, like Winsy, and you can have like new project, my progress, and academy. So this is in orange color because it's for the students layout, not our layout. Our layout is in green color because we are administrator. We can assign and create projects for the students. But I'm showing you the students layout first. So on that side, we have overview, projects, profile, references, and academy. So academy are some videos posted by Moody AI. So the students, if they're very interested to know a little bit more, they can watch those videos. But if not, then we will focus on projects. So projects are what you assign to your students to use during class and after class. So it's kind of like online classroom, online platform. And in the performance page, they can find their videos on that side and their overall score on the right-hand side. So they will find their eye contact, positive, negative emotions based on their facial expressions from the video, and any like filler words like oh, like those kind of words, they would detect that as well for you. And the word per minute and number of posts, so they can detect their pace of speaking too. And in addition, we have a compound scores for like face, body, content, and voice. So we have a score for each category. And I would like to highlight these. This is my favorite layout on the app, is that we can detect their confidence level based on how they speak in the app. Their fluency, which is very important for their future if they are going to take any international exams or interviews to university. Their credibility, and also a transcript. So the app will transcribe the entire speech for the students so that they can read it again and again. And they will also compile comments powered by artificial intelligence AI and provide some advice for them on how they can improve. For example, they said, oh, the candidate is encouraged to expand their vocabulary because the app sense that the vocabulary range is kind of limited in the short speech, so that students can improve based on that. And they have other recommendations for body, voice, content, and face as well. So now it's time for a demonstration. This is our process for demonstration today. We will start with a demonstrate, like a sample lesson plan that I created for you to take a quick look at, and also how we can have task instructions from the AI chatbots. Because I understand the teachers are very tired. You have a very tight schedule. So I would like to see if you can use AI chatbot to help simplify this task and ask it to create like an instruction for you. And last, we will create our own project, and also we will finish the worksheet. And for the project, it's optional because I understand that some of you may not be using Moody AI or may not have your laptop today, and it's completely it's okay. So we will try to work with what we have today. So this is demonstration 1. This is for students who are young. They are primary to junior secondary levels, around 6 to 15 years old. So may I ask if any of you are teaching this age group, 6 to 15 years old, or are going to teach this age group? Okay, so this part is for younger students. And for this demonstration, the learning objectives is about vocabularies. So this lesson is that we want to teach them 4 vocabularies about vacation, which include vacation, beach, family, and souvenirs. So we would like to invite students to introduce their dream vacation using any of the 4 vocabularies in 2 minutes. And you may ask, why do we ask them to do it in 2 minutes? So 2 minutes, this criteria is inspired by IELTS exam, the International English Proficiency Exams. So in their speaking part, there are 3 sections. And in the second section, students will be given like a topic for them to prepare for 1 minute and give a speech for 2 minutes. So this is exactly what we're doing here. So I would like to copy and adapt that part into our English lesson so that students will get used to this format if they are going to take the IELTS exam in the future. And for the receptive, for the receptive skills, students before completing this task, they will have textbook and worksheets about vacation because this is the theme of this weekly lesson. And for listening, it's based on teacher's instructions, your instruction in class. And as for productive skills, what we want them to produce in the lesson is that we want them to learn how to apply the vocabularies and for their speaking and presentation skills, which include body language, facial expressions, their pronunciation, and fluency. So after we have the lesson plan, like the receptive, productive, our learning objective, and the age, I would like to suggest you to try out any of these AI chatbots in the future, like after today. And the reason that I select these chatbots is that DeepSeek is one of the newest AI chatbot available. And the good thing, the best thing is that it's available in Indonesia as well. It's free of charge. You can use it on your phone and also on your computer. So basically, I would say that it is one of the best chatbot we have so far. The second one, Copilot, is one of my personal favorite. And the good thing is that you can create an account on Copilot for free using your Google Gmail account. And in that case, it can save your search history and also already chat history so that it will be easier for you to follow up next time. Before these 2 chatbots were available, I was using Poll. So Poll is available for free as well, but there is one downside is that it is only limited to GPT 3.5, which is not like GPT 4.0. And that means that the information available on Poll is until 2021 November, which is not updated. However, if students want to search any past information, they can use Poll because Poll is very easy to download and easy to use online, and it's completely free. And the other 2 chatbots are suggestions for you to try out later. So by using these chatbots, I create a 1-sentence prompt for instructions. I asked the AI chatbot, write a 1-sentence prompt to guide students to share their dream vacation using any of the 4 vocabularies. And I list out the vocabularies for the AI chatbot. So let's see what they gave me. So based on my prompt, the AI chatbots provide me with this sentence. Tell me about your dream vacation with a bracket, beach, family, and souvenirs. So what I did is that I copy this prompt and I use this prompt to create the project on Moody AI. And this is what I have. So I put down the project name, which will be shown to your student when they open Moody AI. The mode, I will select default. The audience size, I will select single because this is an individual task for students to complete after class. Age group is young. language, English, and recording time. So recording time here, the unit is in seconds. So if you want them to speak and record for 5 minutes, please put down 300, and it applies to all like time limits too. And for the content, I copy and paste the one that AI chatbot create for me. Like, tell me about your dream vacation, beach, family, and souvenirs. And then I upload like a cartoon to attract and captivate their attention so that they know that this project is about your dream vacation. And now we'll move to demonstration 2. So this is for a high schooler. So if you're teaching high school students, it will be more applicable to you. So this time our students are mature. They are senior secondary levels to university. So they're age 16 and above. For learning objectives, it is more complex this time. It's not only about vocabularies because we want to train them for their critical thinking skills through learning English. So we want to train them to be able to form an opinion and share their views on a global topic. This is our goal for the high schoolers. And for these skills, it is applicable and very useful for them in both academic and professional contexts. For example, when they interview for a job, then they may be tested for their problem-solving skills and also their critical thinking skills. So for our receptive, what do they need to read and listen before using Moodle? Is that we would like them to read a piece of news that you can provide during class and to listen to your instructions. As for productive skills, we would like them to train their critical thinking skills to form an opinion on a global topic. And at the same time, we want to test their pronunciation and fluency and their presentation skills in the future. So again, I asked the AI chatbots to write a one-sentence prompt. And this time, I picked the environmental-friendly topic. I selected the law bans on plastic bags and environment, which is very popular and going on everywhere in the world, including Hong Kong. So we ban all kinds of like plastic, forks, and bags, and you need to pay extra money for that. So this is what I picked for the students. And in the end, I have this one-sentence prompt. What do you think about banning plastic bags and in the environment? So we keep it very simple and short because for the Moodle AI, the interface is simple and direct, and we want to use a one-sentence prompt every time. So that students, they don't need to read a lot before they record themselves. They just read one sentence, think about it, and then record themselves and upload the video. So this is the layout that I did. Again, I used the default mode, single audience for individual task, mature age group, and I select 300. And the reason that I select 300 is that students, sometimes they will overrun the time. So if I set it to 2 minutes only, maybe they will get cut off. However, if it's for 5 minutes, then they get to express themselves a little bit more. But still, they understand that it is more than 2 minutes. And the sentence is, what do you think about banning plastic bags and the environment? So we have went through 2 demonstrations, and you may ask, what's the next step? The next step is for you to practice. So I'm going to borrow the computer here if it's okay so that I can open the links and the worksheets for you. So we would like to invite all of you to participate in a hands-on practice. So in this task, I would like you to do exactly what we did in the demonstration. And this is going to be the lesson plan template, and I'm going to show you the sample and step by step. So thank you very much, Tiara, for her kind assistance in sharing this PowerPoint and the template with you through WhatsApp for the on-site participants and also through the Zoom chat with the Zoom participants. So if you be so kind, you can open your WhatsApp group and also download the template. If you are using the computer, you can open the Canva link and go to slide number 27 if you are using computer. go to slide number 27 on the Canva link. And once you are here, you can click this photo that will lead you to a template. So this template is shared by all of us, so please do not edit it. So what I would like you to do is to download the template to your computer or your phone so that you can edit your own version. And this is the template. There are 3 steps, which is what we did earlier in the demonstration. And before, I can see that somebody filled in. So yeah, remember, please do not edit this template. This template is for all of us. Yeah. So after you download the template, you can fill in your name and the email address. If you have accidentally filled in, please remove your name and email address for everyone. So for step 1, this is your lesson plan. So I would like to invite you to write your student's grade. If you're teaching grade 11, please write grade 11. For learning objectives, we keep it very simple, like 1 point. For example, vocabularies, or writing, or speaking, or listening. Oh, please don't edit the template now. Okay, if you're editing it, please remove it, because for other teachers, they will download it. Okay. Yeah, please do not edit it now. And as for the receptive activities, like it is about listening and reading. So you can say anything, like only 1 point about what students need to read or what students need to listen before using Moody AI. And as for productive skills, it's about what you want them to speak and to write. So you can just put it very simple, maybe like speak for 2 minutes or write a 50-word paragraph, something like that. And for all the plan, do not worry. There is always a sample for you. So the yellow and the blue table is the sample for you to use as your reference. If you're not sure what to write, just go back to the yellow and blue table and maybe copy and paste and revise it for your task. So after you complete this 4 squares lesson plan, you can move to the task instructions. So here, I will need 1 sentence writing prompt for Moody AI. For example, tell me what you think about banning plastic bags and how we can help the earth. So this is what we did, right, in the demonstration on Moody AI. And I only need 1 sentence for your students to know what they need to talk about on Moody AI, just 1 sentence. For example, tell me about yourself, tell me about your dream vacation, tell me about your favorite food, like anything like that. We just need 1 sentence for Moody AI. And in the last part, if you have a Moody AI account today already, then you can create the project and share your screenshot. However, if you do not have it, just skip this part, okay? And once you finish this plan, which includes the lesson plan and your task instructions, please save this document and upload it to the Google Drive. So I'm going to show you where to upload it. So this is for you to download the worksheets. And once you finish, again, if you have the slides on your computer, click the QR code and it will lead you to a Google Drive. If you are using your phone today and you would like to share your Google document link, you can open this file and put in your name, school name, and Google document link. So this is for all teachers who are using your phone to finish this worksheet. If you are using your computer and you download the Word file, please drag and drop your file and upload the file to the Google Drive directly. So no matter if you're using a computer or your phone, I would like to invite all of you to use your full name as the file name so that we can identify and find your worksheets. So any questions? If you're using computer, you can upload the file. If you're using your phone, you can share the link. So we're very honored today to have Crystal and Queenie from the Education University of Hong Kong, and all three of us are going to help guide you finish the worksheets. And let's aim maybe for 20 minutes for today to finish it. So if you have if you have the PowerPoint received and sent by Tiara, please download the PowerPoint, go to slide number 27, and click the photo to open the template for you to download. If you are using your phone, scan the QR code and then download it on your phone so that you can edit it. And you can share the link with us. Thank you. So if you have finished the worksheet, we're going to move to the next slide. So you can upload your... So if you're finished the worksheet, you can start uploading your work. So again, if you have the Canva PowerPoint, go to slide number 28 and click the QR code, which will help you open this website for you to upload the file. And if you are using your phone to finish the worksheet, you can go to the same link, open for Google Documents only, put your name, the school, and the Google Doc link here so that we can access it too. We can read it too. So I'm going to keep this page open, but if you need the QR code, let me know so I will change the screen and go to the PowerPoint and the QR code for you. So I can see that some teachers have uploaded their work here. So for teachers who haven't finished uploading, you can continue to upload your work because I will keep this Google Sheet open for the rest of the day so that you can upload your worksheet anytime. And if you do not have access to Moodle AI, don't worry about that today because we're focusing on the worksheet only, like how to create a practice for your lesson. And if you have finished everything, I would like to invite you to fill in the survey again that you have filled in the beginning of this section. So you can take out your phone, scan the QR code again to fill in the survey. So this will be the end of this section. It's for your completion of the survey. So yeah, this will be the end of this section by filling in the survey. So if you are using your phone, you can take out your phone and scan the QR code. If you are using your computer, please click the survey link. So again, if you haven't finished your worksheet, do not worry. I will keep the Google Doc link open so you can copy and paste and share your file with me anytime. If you are using your computer, you can upload your file anytime today. And I understand that the internet and the battery levels are a little bit slow and low, so do not worry about that. We're just trying to demonstrate and show you how to design your lesson with Moodle AI or other AI technologies. And if you have time, you can take out your phone and scan the QR code. So this is the same survey we complete in the beginning of the lesson. And the reason that we're doing that is that we want to see if there are any changes before and after this section. So they will help us design our section better next time for the next knowledge transfer. So maybe 2 minutes for everyone to fill in the survey. If you do not have internet access, do not worry. You can fill in the survey anytime today. So I will keep that open too. Okay, so thank you very much for your responses and your active participation for today. We truly appreciate it. If you would like to learn a little bit more, this is my Google Scholar website, and this is the latest paper that Professor Lee and I published on computer education about AI chatbots, and this is my personal website. So if you happen to like pink color, I like pink as well, so you're going to love my website because it's in pink. So my website has all of my content details, my latest publications and conferences, and yep. And selamat jalan, sampai jumpa lagi. Terima kasih.
Yeah. Okay. So, thank you, Ms. Winsy. And dear participants, so we are about to end this session. If you do you have to take questions? No. Okay. So now it's time for the lunch, and I wholeheartedly thank all of you for coming today and making this event amazing. Stay connected, blessed be, and be happy. So you are having your lunch at the 4th floor. This is SK floor in this building. Yeah. Enjoy the lunch. Okay. Thank you so much.